Hey, Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash.
That's right.
This is Apostle Rakar. I'm here with the Elder Kadar.
Shalom. Yeah, Ba'Shem Yahweh Barakatah.
Well, you know my tradition, brother. You know what you got to do.
Oh, yeah. GMS Benyamin.
Okay.
Salakia. GMS Benyamin.
Okay, good. We have the Elder Kadar, and we on our way to the camp right now. Like I told you, brothers, many times over, we have different camps going out here in Dallas. Excuse me. We have a Tuesday camp that goes out, right? And you know, the elder, they ain't elders yet. I don't want to get nobody in trouble starting no shit. Salaki, you know. Well, the officer. The young officer, Batman and Robin, I call him. You know, Batman and Robin. The officer Tazama. I ain't trying to get them brothers in trouble. I said it. Don't worry about it. The officer Tazama, Officer Aina. You know, Batman and Robin, I call them. Anyways, which they've been doing that for years now. At least the past 3 years since I've been here. They take the camp out. You know, they're young. They're still young men themselves. But they're like top officers in the camp, so they take the camp out on Tuesday.
Tuesday, that's right.
Which from time to time I'll go out there. Even the other L will pop up on them. But and they raising up the other young men. That's the camp. That's the Tuesday camp, but it's an official camp.
That's right.
And then on Friday, like right now, what time is it? It's
1 p.m.
Like about 1 o'clock. The officer Sha'ar, the Elder Kadar here. They take the camp out Friday during the day, like right now.
That's right.
The camp has been open since like 12. The camp is already going. We're on our way there right now because these brothers, they Elder Kadar, Officer Sha'ar, they work Friday night, so they're not able to make it to that main camp. So them brothers said, fuck it. And they've been doing this for years now, right?
Going on 5 years.
Going on 5 years. Yep. Yeah, this has been going on for years now. Half a decade. So, we have 3 camps going out in Dallas. Here in the Dallas camp, we got 3 different camps going out. And then later on this evening, the main, which that would be considered the main camp, because that's the camp that the Elder Yashawamba, Ariala, and Elder Yatazak go to. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I go to that camp, but lately the spirit got on me. The other week I went to the camp with these, but I like the daytime camp. And then furthermore, man, you know, they let the elders have their space. You know what I mean? I give them their space. You know what I mean? Let the other brothers, you know what I mean? I like the daytime camp. So the spirit is on me for the time being. I'm gonna be coming out with these brothers, you know? So we on our way to the camp right now, the daytime camp. I like it. It's a different vibe, you know?
That's right.
You know what I mean? You come out here during the day. You know what I mean? Because nighttime, that's when, like Houdini said, the freaks come out at night. Sometimes, man, I don't be wanting to deal with that shit, so I like coming to the day. But daytime is active, too. That's when it's, the Edomites are out here, and it's more business. It's business hours. So this, I know what it's like speaking at different times of the day and night.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But anyways, me and the Elder Kadar was talking about the whole situation with the racial tensions with Jake, right? This whole situation. The Lord, I did a video the other day. The Lord is stirring the host of the battle. It's time.
That's right.
But the title of this video in particular is going to be the black. Yeah, I'm getting on the black woman again. I got to, because that's a demon. Yeah. It's a spirit. Because Esau is pushing that spirit. Yeah. The elites, they're trying to promote that spirit of Big Shirley and Shirleyism and all that shit.
That's right.
Now, brother, you got something to say?
Yeah, just, you know, with the whole statue in Times Square that's dedicated and that's depicted of Eve. There, it's pretty. The reason behind it was supposedly because it was supposed to be in contrast. Because I'm not sure what statues they have of Edomite men in Times Square, but still, just the fact that they have, you know, that statue there, it gives the vibes of Queen of Heaven. You know, just Queen of Heaven vibes. Jake, you know, smiling from ear to ear, taking, you know, pictures with the statue. It's nothing more than a golden calf, man.
Well, why they didn't put up a picture of a black man?
Yeah.
See, you black men, how come I ask, why did it have to be a black woman? Why did it have to be a black? I mean, even if they would have put a picture of a black man up there with dreadlocks, I could have swallowed that more.
Yeah.
You know, some muscular diesel Jake with dreadlocks.
Yeah.
I could, okay, at least that's promoting that the black man is coming back into power. I could accept that more.
Yeah.
You see? But they put a picture up of some fucking fat black bitch, bronze 12 foot, basically Big Shirley.
Yeah.
Trying to push that Big Shirley vibration.
Big Deanna.
Yeah, God. And then basically that's pushing the vibe. So what that's doing, Esau know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's pushing the vibration to you so-called black women. Fucking worship Big Shirley. Yeah.
That's right.
That's righteous, eh? That's God. God created that.
Yep.
The white man's, he's the ultimate witch.
Yep.
Warlock.
That's right.
That shit, everything carries vibrations, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But the Lord gonna destroy this place. And guess what? You black women, the thing is, it's all smoke and mirrors, man.
That's right.
But a lot of you dumb niggas of the 2/3 haven't figured that out yet. That's why I'm gonna quote Hosea 4:6 once again. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Right.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Seeing thou shalt be no priest to me. The Lord ain't dealing with you. You ain't of the elect.
That's right.
Because only the elect are going to be the priests of the Lord. And then pursuant to, once again, Ezekiel 33, the watchman. We're the watchmen. So yeah, we're going to keep talking about this shit, motherfucker.
That's right.
We're going to keep talking about it. We're going to keep hammering the point home according to the scriptures and the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You niggas are losing. You black women, see all you Big Shirleys. Because, hey, man, come on, Officer Tazamar sent me a video that Bishop Inop up there in Connecticut, New York, he just sent me a video today. Some Jake killed his girlfriend. She left him and broke. So you black women, man, the Lord is bringing judgment on the black woman.
Hardcore.
Hardcore. In particular, Big Shirley, you big fat black bitches. A lot of y'all ending up on the street. Y'all getting evicted. Well, go ahead, brother, into that.
Con, this is Jeremiah chapter 44.
And then afterwards, I want you to explain what we was talking about the evictions.
Okay, con. This is Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 15. Then all the men which knew that their wives had burned incense unto other gods, and all the women that stood by, a great multitude, even all the people that dwelt in the land of Egypt in Pathros, answered Jeremiah, saying, As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of Yahweh, we will not hearken unto thee. And that's clear as day as how Jake is moving today. Because Jake what? Jake likes to scoff when it comes to the scriptures. You know, anything that anything that requires correction, anything that requires correction for Jake, it's an issue. Anytime you want to correct Jake or let him know, hey man, you know, this is how the Lord feels about that. Oh man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. Well, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna try to hear your cries, man. When your damnation comes and all the judgment that's being bestowed upon you, don't nobody care. So don't throw that empathetic card around, man.
Yep, that's right. That's right. That's right. Exactly. These little niggas right here.
Yeah.
These are GMO baby Pookie, Pookie, and Ray Ray niggas. You see them?
Yeah.
And these niggas were raised. You could just look at them and see that they were raised by the black woman.
Yeah.
They were raised by Big Shirley, Keisha, Pookie, Pookie. Yeah, they're raised.
Yeah.
These little niggas, man. That's the problem right there.
That's right.
Look at this nigga. You can see the spirits on these niggas, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
Look at this Jake. Well, he's an old candy
old
Jake. Yeah, but he's like that because the Lord did that. The Lord did that to him. Yeah. Oh yeah, we over here with a train. Oh yeah, these niggas over here. Well, that's that Oh yeah, the Greyhound bus station with them downtown Dallas got some. Right now we pushing through the grimy part of downtown Dallas.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The grimy part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's it. Judgment is coming. But like, a lot of these bitches are homeless, man.
Yep. And I know you want me to touch on that.
Yes, sir, I do.
So they're doing a lot of they're doing a lot of evictions due to what the current state of the economy. There's a lot of job cuts. You know, as you see, you got Trump being very much so active, which is due to prophecy. You know, you got him very active. They got these job cuts. They got these budget cuts, and guess who's going to catch the brunt of it? Jake is, man. Jake is going to catch the brunt of all the crisis that's coming to this place.
Yeah.
You know, and deservingly so, man. Because Jake doesn't listen to what's best for them, man. They only do what feels good to the flesh.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna have to answer for it. All that shit talking, all that scoffing, all that mocking that you did towards Yahweh Shemi Shai and his men. Hey, the Lord hasn't forgot, man.
Yeah.
And you're sadly mistaken if you don't think the angels aren't reporting to the Most High what's going on.
Yeah. But now we're coming to the apex. Now we here.
That's right.
So now you niggas are whoa, whoa. The black woman is all up all that for 50 years.
That's right.
You black women have been doing nothing but trying to destroy the black man.
That's right.
You became the agents of the white man because as long as you got your benefits,
right.
You'll fuck the black man.
Yeah.
You'll have his babies.
Yeah.
And then use his babies as fucking pawns against him.
Yeah. And that Eve will tell you that to your face. Straight up. This is like the hell with the nuclear family, but they want a baby. That's ass backwards, man.
That's ass backwards. Because babies for benefits.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll fuck a black man. I'll fuck a black man. They like having sex with the black man.
Yeah.
They like procreating with him so they can have a baby.
Yeah.
So they can get child support, welfare, and all the food stamps, all that shit.
That's right.
Baby mama culture. And they pride themselves on being a baby mama.
Yeah. Yeah. To where, you know, sometimes you just gotta correct, you know, some of these Edomites because they become so comfortable with it, as well as Jake promoting that. And then when you got a Jake who's dignified and has integrity, like, nah, this is my daughter or this is my son. I'm their father. I'm not no goddamn baby daddy. You know, and my wife and so forth, she ain't no baby mama, you know?
Yeah, me and my wife,
Yeah.
yes, I am married.
Yeah.
Me and my wife, okay, even if Jake is with a black woman,
Yeah.
no, so my wife is a black woman, I'm a black man, and me and my wife are married.
Yeah.
I have a son, I have a daughter, we live together in a house or apartment, whatever.
Yeah.
I have my family, like the Cosby Show type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
No, me and my wife are together.
That's right.
I lay in the bed with my wife every night. Those children in the house are our children.
That's right.
And we're together. You see,
right.
Esau don't like that.
Yeah.
Like you hear, I'm just, hypothetical, like, but no, you got so-called Negroes out there like that.
Yeah. That take take family very serious.
Yeah.
You know?
Baby daddy, baby mama, they probably, baby mama, you're a baby daddy. No, get the fuck out of here. No.
Yeah.
You got certain Jakes that say that.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Certain so-called Negroes.
Yep. Very much so. I'm gonna continue for you in Jeremiah chapter 44. This is back in Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 17. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth. So Jake talking themselves up, big up in themselves. Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. I got me. Guess what? The Lord's gonna let you have that lot. Because in your time, when you start going through your shit, just remember those very words. And I'll reread that again. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty of victuals, and were well, and saw no evil. Okay, so Jake hasn't been judged speedily, so they think, like the Most High ain't gonna flex on him. Like the Lord's always gonna make a move. It's always chess with the Most High. Jake is barely smart enough to play fucking checkers. Now Jake is wise to do evil, but to do good. They have no knowledge.
Can you niggas and chess? Forget about it. You might have a small exception of black people that can play chess. Yeah. You have some very intelligent black men out here. I'm not saying black people don't know how to play, but come on, man. The thing that rules is ratchet culture. Yeah. But you know what? You're paying for that now. Yeah. These black, the Officer Tajamon submitted video today, I believe this morning, earlier. Black, you on the street, you black woman, all that ratchet ghetto shit, and then whatever little money, like this brother said, saving money.
Yeah.
Whatever money y'all got, y'all want to go to the DR, y'all want to try to be like, just that double down. Fuck it, we can travel too, but you ain't got the money to be doing that shit, especially if you got kids.
Yeah. Oh, well, they was leaving their kids behind. They had kids living in squalor, man. By them damn selves.
Don't even get me started, man, because we got to get to the camp. I know that was like a couple of months.
Yep.
It was Big Shirley, them big fat black gorillas.
Yep.
3 different cases where they left their kids in squalor.
Yeah.
Feces on the wall.
Ordering them, just letting your babies eat. Of course, kids ain't got no choice. That's why you gotta.
And these are little kids, not even teenagers. Yeah. See, a teenager, like, if you at least 14, man, you a little older, you'll be like, fuck that, I'm gonna go to my home. They'll go out and sell drugs, they'll figure out. But these were little kids under the age of 13, 14.
That was like paradise when we were teenagers. Your mom going out of town. I'm at the crib for the weekend.
Yeah.
Them babies don't have that type of opportunity.
You would at least know how to, if you 14 to 15, like, but then them bitches wasn't leaving no food in the house.
Yeah. They was Ubering Eats. Well, I know a particular case. She was Ubering Eats, but that's still fucked up, man. What if the Uber Eats drivers were fucking pedophiles, man? See, that's why I made that point with chess and checkers, man. Jake ain't even apt to play checkers. That is a dumbass move. A selfish dumbass move.
It was big. It's beyond that. It's evil.
Yeah.
That's why the white man need to make it where black women have to be neutered. You gotta get just like how you gotta get a driver's license to drive. If you get caught driving without a license, you're gonna get arrested or you're gonna get fined. It should be that way for black women. They should be neutered. Certain women should never be parents because they don't care about, bro, these motherfuckers are cold. That's Job. Them at Job 39, they are hardened against their young ones as though they are not theirs. They leave them. They don't care if they crush the egg. These black women, they only have baby. They will actually get pregnant and carry that baby for 9 months and pop it out, and they'll just be totally cold towards that baby. They really won't give a fuck. They don't care.
That's right.
That baby to them is just like, I don't know, I'm trying to find it. Like something that they need just as a necessity, like, a car. I need that car. I need that car. Okay, because you love your car. I love my truck. You get mad if something happened to your truck, but then again, if your truck something happened to your truck, I had a couple. Man, I done had few cars and trucks.
That's right.
And I might have felt, but damn, man, I kind of missed that truck. But I'm gonna get another. You move on to the next one. Oh, fuck it, I ain't gonna, whatever. I'll get another car.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
That's their attitude with their kids, like it's a material possession.
That's right.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? They have no feelings.
Yeah, none whatsoever. And it's just, man, it's just, it's just evident, what time we're in now, and the thought of Jake wanting to remain here shows you how off our people are as well.
Well, that's even worse. That's why the Bible said, then that no shall be beaten with many stripes. You niggas that call yourself Israelites, I ain't even gonna mention no names, right? I'm gonna be nice. It's still early. What you got?
This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast.
Oh, that's the one.
They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Oh, which that's the precept to Job.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the precept to Job 39.
Yep.
The sea, even like man, animals, a turtle, a fucking alligator, they'll take care of their offspring. That's black woman, remember, it was three different big Shirleys. See, I've been telling y'all that. Y'all thought I was being funny trying to imitate Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was right.
Yep.
Okay, there's something about Big Shirley, them big fat black women. They're mentally disturbed. They're not normal.
Yep.
They're actually genetically modified monsters.
That's right.
And the cases were all over the news.
That's right.
3 different black women that neglected their kids.
Yeah.
Left them with feces on the wall and fat black.
Yeah.
And it's ironic they put that statue of the fat black woman up in Times Square.
I was like, man, y'all could have put Ida B. Wells up there. Out of all the black women, y'all could put Ida B. Wells up there, and so that at least stood for something. And now you just got an average random nigga woman depicted on Times Square.
I would have preferred they put a statue of Maya Angelou up there.
Something.
Right, Maya Angelou, she was a simple-minded, but at least she was a poet, and you know, she tried to uplift black people.
Yeah.
So, my girl from the Black Panthers. Oh my God, it'll come. See, I hate when Satan. Angie, so say it again.
Was it Angela? Angela.
She had the big afro, high yellow. She kind of could pass for a Gadite, man. She was like a spokesman. She was down with the Panthers back in the 60s and 70s.
Angela Davis. Miss
Angela Davis.
Yep.
If y'all had put a statue of Angela Davis up there, I could have rocked with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If y'all had put a statue of Angela Davis up there with the afro in shape.
Yeah, with that fist
Yeah,
up.
yeah, with the fist up. I'm like, yeah, right on. Okay. I could have rocked with that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you had to put a statue of the sister, Shahrazad Ali, up there.
Yeah, exactly.
What about that sister?
Yeah.
If you wanted to put a statue of a black woman up there.
Yeah. But see, what they've got, what this society has got so comfortable with, and 2/3 of our people is mediocrity. That's why you have a statue of that nigga George Floyd, and that's why you have a statue of
a criminal.
Yeah.
That nigga was nothing but a grimy fucking nigga.
Yeah.
Because he got killed by the cops, that makes him righteous.
Yeah.
But you niggas are the criminal grand theft auto mentality. That's what it is. You niggas like, remember, give us Barabbas.
Yeah.
Give us Barabbas.
Yep.
You see?
And that's what Jake has been has succumbed to, just straight up mediocrity. Like if you as you would call that, that's actually what I get the whole average. But hey, why not the more so higher fruit and not the low hanging fruit? You got a statue of George Floyd and a depiction of a random nigga woman on in Times Square. Why not, just like the apostle made reference to Angela Davis?
Angela Davis, somebody who actually stood for black people back in the days. Back in the 60s.
Shahrazad Ali.
Yeah.
But, you know, those women, they were close knit with the so-called black men in those times. So that's why, through the spirit, I believe, because that Jake is a sculptor from Britain, I believe, who sculpted that.
A Mo.
Yeah. Yep. And as you can see, like, bro, y'all gonna just select that low hanging fruit imagery of Jake and nothing powerful, just coming back to the apostle's point. You know, mediocrity, and Jake has latched onto it and hasn't let go since.
Victim mentality.
Yep.
A picture of Big Shirley on a set looking with an attitude.
Yeah.
No, because that nigga, he's an agent provocateur.
Yeah.
Come on, he's an agent, but he's working with, he's paid off to do what he's doing. Because Esau is desperate. The elites, they know Yahweh Shah's coming back, so they trying to do whatever they can do to keep Jake in derision.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
The accuser of thine brethren. See, look at these niggas, look.
Yep.
They go back to these Amalekites, man, the small hats.
Yep, that's right.
They want that imagery of Jake.
That's right.
And they're pushing for the so-called race war. But with that, we're going to wrap this up. We made our point. We got to get to the camp. Hey, man, we say shalom to you brothers of the hopeful elect. All you other goons, fuck you, man. I'm going to end my video. I'm going to start getting back on my shit again, man. Fuck you, man. All right? Shalom.
Shalom.